righty. Are we live? I said, are we live? Are we live in his air? Are we live in the hissle and the gristle? I just want to know, are we live? I think we live. Somebody said I hear the sound. I just don't know. Are we live? Well, if we live, let's get it. Got a lot to talk about today. Hope y'all ready. It's a long show. So I hope y'all are ready. Y'all notice, no air conditioner today. Peace and quiet. You don't hear no anything. Just quiet. I like it. But it's time to end the peace. Alright, everybody. Minister Brother Derek here. I just want to do this real quick. It's 4:39. So let's go ahead and get it. Let's just go ahead and get this. I'm going to drop it for you. Stop, look, and listen. Please stop resisting. It's a new day. Let's try a new way. Jesus put an offer on the table. And everyone out there is now able to come home with God in your heart. You're never alone if you believe me. You don't need that weed. Give Jesus a hug and put down those drugs. The victory over death is already won. So why are you picking up that gun? If your spirit is activated, now think. Why do you need that alcoholic drink? Because the devil tells you. He rules you. He fools you. But the minister is here to school you. I'm here to preach. I'm here to teach. And it's you I'm trying to reach through this song that I composed. When Jesus comes back, only God knows. Are you ready or are you sitting heavy? Are you ready or are you sitting heavy? You won't be if you follow me. Alright, come on with it now. Oh God, what can I say about thee? You still love us sinners and you offer your grace for free. I'm not worthy, but you still search me out of a life of sin. And with Jesus' help, I know I can win. I love serving my Lord. He opens the door to a relationship with God. This is the only way in. In the name of Jesus, I always pray and I lay myself as a footstool for the lost demons. I know that fool. It's not true to be a believer, but I'm not put my soul in the hands of the deceiver, a wicked devil who brings nothing but trouble. I put my desires on ice and long for reaching paradise. A day with no pain, no stress. You gave me the way, and now I'm blessed. You can test me, let the devil stress me. But baby, hell is one place I don't want to see. So stop, look, and listen. Please stop resisting. It's a new day. Let's try a new way. Are you ready or are you sitting heavy? Stop, look, and listen. Please stop resisting. It's a new day. Let's try a new way. Minister, Brother Derek. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Peace, everyone. This is Minister Brother Derek. I'm coming at y'all real. And that's what I do. It's really hard to be a Christian in 2020. Yes, it is. Everybody seems to have a double stamp on them. And we don't get no respect in the world. We are considered weak. We are considered soft. We are considered dumb for believing in the book. But yet these people have no morals. And you see what the world is going to. We get no credit. So this is for those who are hanging on, who are remaining, who are singing on to Jesus. Let's get it. Every day I dance before the Lord. So I stay connected to Jesus like an ascension cord. I walk upon a stripe as long as my name is in the book of life. Let my light shine. Let it broadcast worldwide. I let Jesus be my guide. And if he lets me live another day, I'll continue to come to the people and say, stop being selfish, stop sinning, come to God and start winning. I roll with the Lord who is in control. Heaven is my goal, this earth is the first level. I help my fellow man deal with the devil. He's a liar, he's a fraud. His desire is to keep me away from my God. I'm not debating for what I'm waiting for. Satan is winning the battle, but God is winning the war. Every day I dance before the Lord, so I stay connected to Jesus like an extension cord. I welcome all the strife as long as my name is in the book of life. So let my light shine, let it broadcast worldwide. I let Jesus be my guide, and if he lets me live another day, I'll continue to come to the people and say, stop being selfish, stop saying that, come to God and start winning. I roll with the Lord who is in control. Getting to heaven is my goal. This earth is the first level. I help my fellow man deal with the devil. He's a liar, he's a fraud. His desire is to keep me away from my God. It's a struggle every day to stay on course. I'm behind the enemy line, so I use the word of God as my force, my resource. Becoming immune to the negativity that surrounds me. The devil has a bounty on my head. Sometimes I dread coming outdoors. I feel like I've been drafted for war. But it's okay, the devil can play his mind game, so he can't hurt me where it counts. That's spiritually. He tries to distract me physically, financially. But these things don't mean that to me. I turn my back to thee. It's not easy. It's in man nature to be greedy. So I always want what we can't have. A material can be nothing to me. Hey, don't make me laugh. A few endorphins, what's the difference? It's all show. Cause both of these things will take me where I got to go. But if I cheat or steal, then I lose God's protection. For a house, for a Lexus, to be under the direction of a sick demon, whose goal is to own my soul. No thanks, I roll with the Lord who is in control. Every day I dance before the Lord, so I stay connected to Jesus like an extension cord. I welcome all the strife as long as my name is in the book of life. Let my light shine, let it broadcast worldwide. I let Jesus be my guide, and if he lets me live another day, I'll continue to come to the people and say, stop being selfish, stop sinning. Come to God and start winning. Minister Brother Derek. Let's get it. Welcome to the Minister Brother Derek Show, and I am Minister Brother Derek. I just want to say that I love Jesus, and that's the title of this song. I love you, Jesus. We'll follow you wherever you lead us. I love you, Jesus. Don't let the devil deceive us. Alrighty, y'all. We just switched over to the microphone. Hello, everyone. DOD, Liz Knight, thanks for coming. I gotta fix the webcam. I look crazy. It will go on forever, so you better realize that you need God, or you will be surprised by the pain of a flame that never goes out. The pits of hell, where the heat swells up, there's no relief, not for a moment of peace. The agony and cries never cease, and someone in the background singing, burn, baby, burn. This isn't normal. Burn, baby, burn. I'm a walking inferno. But seriously, though, this will happen if Jesus come back and finds you napping. See, no one knows the time of day. But if you follow the word, it won't matter anyway. Because in heaven, no one will ever be sick or shed a tear. So in this realm, I show no fear. What you gonna do? Kill me? Make me a martyr? Give me a head start? Put me on the fast track? So keep macking. Keep stacking. Keep on shacking up. But get caught napping and the jig is up. And I just want to say, I love you, Jesus. Follow you wherever you lead us. I love you, Jesus. Don't let that devil deceive us. I love you, Jesus. If you think that witnessing to your neighbors is weird, think of foreign country with statues of idols are revered. Nations of people who don't know God, only mythical characters like a Palo Babel or Zod. Most Americans believe in one Lord, one superior being. Christians should be sworn of souls by the million, but we spend our time fulfilling the desires of our flesh. We won't give Jesus our best effort, but we ask for blessings that we don't deserve. And you wonder why our prayers are not heard. In church, you put down those you really admire. You know you have a desire to make that easy money. Drive the fancy car. You feel like a star. When you enter the bars or clubs, deep down your spirit isn't for God or His ways. So why should anybody listen to a darn thing you say? I love you, Jesus. Follow you wherever you lead us. I love you, Jesus. Don't let the devil deceive us. I love you, Jesus. We'll follow you wherever you lead us. Let the Holy Spirit lead us. And one more time. I love you, Jesus. All right, y'all, let's get it. Let's get to the Bible study. The Minister, Brother Derek Show. Let's get it. All righty. Welcome to the show, everyone. Sorry you couldn't hear me, but rather than try to figure out how to get the microphone and the built-in sound to work together, I want y'all to really get the 5.1 Dolby Atmos sound. So I don't want the microphone to try to suck everything. When we playing something, I don't want the microphone to have the responsibility of bringing that all in. And I'm noticing I just fixed this webcam, and now I got spots all. What the go? Boy, I can't get a minute. Hold on a sec. Why is it I can't get this webcam straight today? We were just being distracted. Hey, the other light came on. Cool. That light come on when it wants to. I didn't want to ask y'all for help with getting some more lightings in here because the lights are going out. But why am I on the right side? Seriously, why am I on the right side? Y'all notice that? I'm on the right side. Why am I on the right side? This is crazy. I will get myself started now. Why? I'm way to the daggone right. So let's go to crop pad. I don't know why the webcam doing that, but I can fix it myself. Let's just uncrop it. Now the first thing, the webcam too high. Bring that down some. A little bit more. Can you see my hat? A little bit more. Come down. Okay. That's thing number one. Now let's tighten that top up. All that is the edge of the green screen and the cord for the regular antenna. That's all that is. For those people that get ready to make that little jokes or make their little videos, don't even waste your time. You're gonna look stupid. Now, why am I sitting off to the left? So let's actually take the left out. Give me 200 on the left. Is that too far? Let me take it out a little bit. Can you see my hand? So I guess that left is my right. Let me bring myself back into the picture. Okay. So now, do we look more centered? There we go. Still not perfect, but at least we in the picture. Now, you can see me. Still got them little flakes in the background. We won't cry. I need to shave again. But we won't cry about it. All right. Let me check the chat and see who showed up. for the Wednesday Bible study. Whoever didn't show up, well, we got a good show planned today. Let's see who's here. We got Naya, DOD, and Liz. Title of the show is Donald Trump. He won't go. The man been fired. His circus act, we are now tired. But this man won't go. Our second topic for today is Bible study. We're going to look at why are there 4 gospels. A lot of people have made videos in our sector asking why are there contradictions in the 4 gospels, which I think is the dumbest thing I ever heard. How you expect 4 different people who wrote their gospel at 4 different times to actually say the exact same thing? But it's enough similar to make it believable. If I see something and you see something, if you ask me 30 years later to write it down, what we're going to write down is similar, but I might be focusing on something that you're not focusing on. You might be focusing on something that I'm not focusing on. Some of y'all might not have noticed those little lights that was blinking around me. You can still see it at the top of the hat and at the words. It annoys me. Y'all might not care. That's why we got 4 different versions, so we can get the best point of everything. One person is not going to see the same thing another person sees. That's our second topic. Our third topic is somebody tried to scam me today. Junior mints for those of y'all that's wondering what I'm eating. Somebody tried to scam your boy today. Now, we had one of Kit Biddle's videos up, and Echelon was trying to tell us, get that silly guy off of there. Why are you playing him? I believe the devil was trying to get him to get me to stop watching him. Well, I kept watching him anyway. And today, I woke up today with him on my screen, and he had an Indian lady on there. And she was trying to tell him some bullcrap. So guess what? I got a phone call a couple hours ago from an Indian lady saying she was from Social Security. She was from Social Security. Okay? She said, I'm from the Social Security Fraud Department. I went, oh Lord, what Social Security want now? Right? Let me tell y'all something. Social Security is not going to call you. They're going to send you a letter. So don't let nobody, especially if they sound Indian, don't let them call you and tell you they from the FBI, they from the police. Ain't nobody going to call you. They're going to send you a letter or they're going to come see you. Okay? There was a guy on yesterday I never seen before, but he came up in the recommendations. God called and told him he was an FBI agent. Another guy came on, Indian dude called in and said he was with the Internal Revenue Service and that they issued warrants for that man's arrest. They had 3 warrants that he owed $8,800 and they need the payment right now or they're going to come lock him up. Man said, I ain't got 88,000. 8,800. He said, I got 5,000 though. He said, no, it's 8,800. Look, man, I got 5,000. I can handle 5,000. The guy said, okay, we'll take the 5,000 and I'll stop your arrest. Then the guy turned around and said, well, I got 5,000, but I can't give it to you at the same time. It's in different things, but I can do 1,000 a month. So it's paid off. Where can I send my first payment? No. You owe 8,800. Okay, but you just said 5,000. We negotiating, right? I can do 1,000 a month. Where I send the first payment to? Now the guy was trying to get 8,800. When he came down to 1,000. He came down to 5,000. 1,000 ain't enough for him. They argued back and forth, and finally the guy hung up. $1,000 wasn't enough for him. He wanted to cheat that man. He wanted at least 5,000 for his trouble. So I'm wondering, this lady called and said that she was from the Social Security Administration, and that she's from the fraud department. And she said somebody in Texas was using my Social Security number. I said, never been to Texas, don't know nobody down there. She said, I need the last 4 digits of your Social Security number. If you are from the Social Security Administration and I'm on Social Security, you don't know my number. You haven't said my name. You haven't said where I live. You haven't said my address. You haven't told me anything that you know anything about me. The first thing you ask me is for the last 4 digits of my Social Security number. Don't ask me my name. Don't ask me have I noticed anything about my credit cards. Have I got any letters or calls? You ain't asked me nothing. You expect me to tell a stranger on the phone who says she's from Social Security and that somebody been using my number. Why did you ask me for the whole number? Why did you ask for the last 4 when you calling me saying somebody is using my number? Let that marinate. Let it marinate in your brain cell. Because I guarantee you, she's on the phone with somebody right now in this country. She's on the phone with somebody right now in this country. And if it's somebody old, they're going to say, oh, my last 4 digits is 7932. Why do you need to know? That's a good question. If you work for the Social Security Fraud Department and somebody is using your Social Security number, they should be telling you what they're using it for. They shouldn't be asking you to give them the last 4 digits of your Social Security number. Why? They already know it. How do you know somebody using my number if you don't know my number? Somebody talk to me. How would she know somebody was using my number down in Texas if she got to ask me for the number? Somebody talk to me. All right, something wrong. Well, why did I freeze up? Why did we just freeze up? We just froze for no reason at all. Are we still showing the animations? No. So why did we freeze? I was on the phone company. That's why I didn't come back on last night. It wasn't that I didn't want to. I was on the phone. I was texting. I said on the phone. I was texting the phone company last night asking them why were they throttling me. Then the guy told me that he was going to do something to my SIM card. I went from 3 bars to 1 bar. Now, I don't know what you did. I went from 3 bars going on 4, coming back to 1. What did you do? So I went on and reset everything, reset the APNs, went to airplane mode a couple times. I did like 15 speed tests while he was on the phone. And we went from doing 5 up and 5 megabit down, 5 up and 5 down, which is before November of 2019, they were throttling you 5 up and 5 down. I changed the values in the PC to mimic the values of a cell phone. So the towers don't know that I am really using the USB. It thinks that the computer is a phone. That's what allows me to get those speeds. Shh, don't let me that. But the towers think that I am, that right now they think we're a cell phone. They think that we're a phone. So we don't get the 5 and 5. So I'm like, one of the speed tests, we did 3 up. So then I switched to band 2. See, the guy was amazed I know so much about phones. I switched to band 2, and y'all know we get 38 down in band 2. But we only get 3 or 4 up. That's why we don't use it. When it comes to download, band 2 is better than band 13. But band 13 has the upload. And we recording the YouTube, we're uploading. We're not downloading something from the internet. Like you streaming a movie or you watching YouTube, you are downloading the information to your device. I am sending you information. That's when your upload matters. Your download is important if you're trying to stream Netflix or something. But more importantly is your upload. When you want to send something, you send in a text message. Your upload, you send an SMS. Your upload determines the speed of when somebody get it. That's what we focus on. We focus on the upload. The cell phones, by default, look for the best download. And that's why we had to use an app to force it to stay on band 13 because the phone wouldn't go to band 2. I told you band 2 will get us to 38 down. 38 megabits down. So the phone is going to favor that, but that's not helping us when it's only doing 3 to 5 uploads. We're using 4350 right now. 3.50 megabit to do 2K. Not only are we doing 2K, we broadcasting. We are recording at 5.1 Dolby Digital Atmos. We are recording. We're sending YouTube 6 tracks with a left and right, so that's really 12 tracks within YouTube. They can only handle 2, but we sending. Hopefully your decoder can pick it up, but we pushing that out to you. So we need more than 4.35 because suppose we need to send something else up. So we at least like to be around 9 megabits down. Now, after about 4 hours on the phone with the man, we went from doing 5.5. Then finally, after I did my little magic, and I don't know, somebody did something. Because all of a sudden, we was back to, we were close. Then it went from doing, 4 up, 5 up, it went to doing 8 up. Then an hour later, it was doing 12 down. And then we finally got the upload Because it would start out, it would go all the way up and hit 10, and then it would get yanked down. And we usually average 16 or 17 on our downloads, sometimes 24 on band 13, depending on how the congestion is. It was going up and it was hitting 16, and then it yanked back down. And I told him, why are you throttling me? We doing USB tethering. We're not doing mobile hotspot. I don't expect to get good speeds on a mobile hotspot. I know y'all limited to 5, but God darn it. USB tethering is not mobile hotspotting, and I got the PC acting like a cell phone. So that's not it. Y'all are throttling me or something wrong with the service. Which one is it? If you're throttling me, let me know, because my bill due on the 13th, and then I ain't paid it yet because y'all wouldn't take it when I tried to pay it on 3rd. You wouldn't take the money. But let me know. I'll go someplace else. Because at least Metro tell you, yeah, we throttle you, you son of a gun. And they got unlimited right now for $35. I'm paying $40 with this company. I can save $5. You know what I'm saying? So we got it back up. But anyway, back to this lady. I asked her, why? If you work for Social Security and I'm on Social Security, you didn't tell me that. I'm telling you that. You know my number. So why are you asking me for it? And why are you asking for the last 4? Why you ain't ask me my name, where I live? Why you didn't tell me what the people doing? She hung up. She ran. Well, she ain't even let me get the words out. Is this a scam? Click. She put the click with the quickness. She called the wrong person at the wrong time. I put some. I started to call her back. Y'all dare me to call back live? Y'all dare me to call back live? You heard that guy do? We be live streaming. Hey, I got a call from y'all, and then lady hung up. Said something about my identity was being used or something. I was going to play along with her, but she hung up. I was going to let her try and run a little scam. Because you know what she was going to say. You know, we need $1,000 to stop this person from using. Which, why would Social Security, something that we pay for, why would we have to pay them to stop somebody from defrauding with our number? Anybody want to answer that one? She hung up the phone. I was going to ask her. If Social Security see fraudulent activity go on, they just handle it. And then send you a letter later on about it. Or might not send you a letter at all if they handle it. If an immigrant trying to use your Social Security number to get benefits, they're going to recognize it. And they're going to stop it. And they're going to put flags on your number so when somebody else try to use it, it won't work. Don't let nobody trick you. That ain't it. It's home security scams. They got FBI scams. They got computer scams. Like for like McAfee, the virus company, or Norton. They'll call and say, hey, don't you got Norton? Didn't you used to have Nortons? Well, when you had it, you paid something, they owed you some money. Do you want to keep using it? Nah, I don't use that crap. Well, you get a refund. You get $200 back that you paid back then. I don't remember paying them no. I get $200? Oh, hey, okay. I don't remember paying no $200, but I'll take it. Then they're going to tell you to get a program called TeamViewer. And they're going to get you to let them connect to your computer. And I know because Nat B, well, he was trying to show me how to do the chat that we got going up right now above my head. He connected to TeamViewer. No, we don't use that computer anymore. And it let him run my computer. And what they do is, they tell you, they need you to put your bank information in. They don't want to see your password or nothing. When you log in, and it's showing the screen, they blank the screen, give you a blank screen or a screen that says their company is connecting, and you can't see, but they're using the HTML editor to change. They're going to transfer however much money you got in your savings account. Let's say you got $5,000 in your savings account and you got $2,000 in your checking, right? They're going to transfer that $5,000 from your savings to your checking to make you save $7,000, right? They're going to make you save $7,000. Then they're going to come back and they're going to open up the word. It's on your computer. It's called the word something. And they're going to type in refund. They're going to say you're connected to the server. They're going to ask you to put your name. They're going to ask you to type refund. They're going to ask you to type the amount, right? And then they're going to say, don't hit enter. But if you like retarded and keep, like say it's 200, you type 200, enter. They'll hurry up and type that 0 on there and make it say 2,000. One guy got greedy. He had told him that he had a $300 refund, right? But he saw he had 5,000 in the account, and he got greedy. Instead of transferring 3,000, he transferred the full 5,000. He told the guy to type it in, and then he changed it and made it say 5,300. Now he's supposed to have done 3,000. Oh, I made a mistake. I typed the extra 0. Okay. Now he changed your computer screen to make it seem like they gave you an extra $5,000, and so you supposed to get him, because your refund is $300. You're supposed to give them $47 back. They don't retransfer it. They say they can't do it, and you got to go to Target, Walmart, or a convenience store and get a Target gift card, a Walmart gift card, or get iTunes or Google Play Store. They want you to go to the store. And when you get there, they tell them it's not for business, but it's for your grandkids or kids having a wedding, and you want to send them some money, right? Now, some of them tell you to come back home. Some of them can't wait. They tell you as soon as you get in the car. They're still on the phone with you. As soon as you get in the car, I need them numbers. Scratch off the numbers and give them to me. You give them the numbers. They take the money, and then they vanish. See, the reason that even though they can go into your bank account, and they can actually transfer your money and stuff, but they can't take it. Because the bank will come take it right back. That's why they need you to do gift cards. That's harder to track down. They just can't get you to do it in your bank. They can't do it in your credit card. Debit card neither. Because they'll go get it for you. Your credit card company will fight for you. Your bank will fight for you. That's why they want you to get. So if you ever on the phone, somebody say you owe them some money, and they just don't take it out your account, because you should be able to get them your credit card number and your expiration date, and they should be able to take their money. If they can't do that, hang up on them. They ask you to go to Walmart or Target. This is my PSA today, especially for you older folks. Somebody call you and ask you to go to a Walmart or a Target, you hang the phone up and you block that number. And if they keep calling you, you call the police and give them that number. Because won't nobody from Microsoft call you. Won't nobody from McAfee call you. Nobody from Social Security is going to call you. They're going to send you a letter and tell you to call them. The FBI is not going to call you and tell you, we got a warrant for your arrest. You think they want a Breonna Taylor situation? You sitting there waiting for them to come arrest you? Ain't you going to get your gun? Why would they tell you they got a warrant for your arrest? They're going to come get you. So, Khalees said, how's the weather? It was raining here earlier. I heard it hitting the air conditioner. We got a lot of stories to look at. I want y'all to tell me if y'all prefer. We're going to do our first story with the microphone open. And then we're going to do the rest of the stories. Y'all hear without the air conditioner running, you don't hear nothing, do you? We're going to do our first story with the microphone on. Our second story we're going to do with just the desktop audio. I want y'all to tell me the difference, okay? So we're going to turn that microphone off for the desktop. And we're going to do our first story. Let me show y'all can see it. Told y'all the phone company acting crazy. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. Come on. Do a refresh. Why the heck is it spinning so damn long? We doing negative 91. We're doing 90 right now. What's taking so long for you to load? Let me try to refresh one more time. Alright. We're not going to get flustered. We are not going to get flustered. Let's just drop that. Move to the next one. Or we can try it again. So this is our third time trying to play this. So you should already have it in your memory. This is crazy. Let's do a speed test. Okay, 15 and 9.5. That's not bad. Let's try it again. Do a refresh. Hit it again. Look at something trying to drag it back. And it's way up there. Look at it fighting. Can we hit 10? Can we hit 10? Can we hit 10? You see something keep dragging it back. But anyway, okay, 926. Okay, so it ain't data. It's not data. We doing 15 up even with that running. Let's try it again. It's still spinning. It's crazy. Alright, y'all, for some reason that video won't play, and it's a good one. I'm really sad about that, but, you know, what can you do? We'll try again later. Let's move on to the next one. Minute. Alright. We might not be able to show videos today. Hey, no, what's going on here? We got some good videos, ain't nothing playing. What's going on? It's crazy. Alright, let's try this one. These some good stories here. Isn't that weird? They won't play. All right, let's try something different then. Let me open up another window. Let's open up a new window. And let me get the link. Copy link address. Okay. And let me put it up here and see if it plays. That's crazy. It ain't playing here neither. You gotta be kidding me. No sound? It's just spinning. Is something wrong with YouTube today? It says we have an excellent connection. So it ain't that. Alright, y'all, we might have some technical difficulties here. Liz says she's buffering. The tablet, actually everything is buffering. What is going on here? Let's go to the OBS. OBS is doing fine. Let me see if I raise the speed up a little bit. Would that help? What are we doing? 43. Let's put it on 4650 and see what happens. Apply. I put it on 4650. Let's see if that's helping anything. Let me do a refresh here. Maybe that'll help. So the little screen not even playing. Alright, let's go to YouTube. So it's like somebody trying, well, we don't need this for the, alright. Let's try this. I know this is a simple video. If it don't play this, I know. If it don't play this, it's something wrong. Everything is spinning. Alright, what about this video? Alright, y'all, something is wrong. I'm going to restart the computer and the phone, and we'll come back. But the phone is sitting at 91 4 bars. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on here. I don't know if it's YouTube or I don't know what's going on, but we're going to restart. So let me end the stream. Because we don't have no problems on the OBS. I don't know what's going on. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.